Fellow citizens of Illinois, I'm Pat Quinn, and I'm honored and privileged to be your governor. I was sworn in as governor of Illinois on the 29th of January of 2009. I think all of us know what went on before. A governor had to be impeached and removed from office, and I had to be sworn in to take his place. My first order of business is to restore integrity to our government in Illinois and to the office of governor. I've tried night and day to carry out that mission. We've been able to pass many ethics bills in Springfield that I've signed into law, and we've also made sure that everyone in government understands there's only one way to operate, an honest way with the taxpayers' money, the taxpayers who pay our salaries. I think it's very, very important that we tell the whole world that Illinois government is going to be run right all the time, and that's my job as governor, and I've tried to carry that out to the best of my ability. On the night I was sworn in, I went over to the governor's mansion, and it was a great honor to live and stay in that mansion. It's the people's house. I've tried to open up our government to all the people. We had on Abraham Lincoln's bicentennial an open house where the citizens of Illinois could come through the governor's mansion and see firsthand the governor and talk to everyone about our government. I also think it was important to make sure that the mansion was used in a way that understands that the people of Illinois are one state. All of us are in this together. Everybody's in, nobody's left out. Every region of Illinois counts, every person counts. We're one of the largest states in the Union. We have 13 million people in Illinois, and I understand firsthand it's very, very difficult right now with our economy. Our national economy has just been bumping along, and too many people are unemployed or don't have enough hours in their work time. So it's my job as governor to work with the people to get our economy back on track. And I was the first governor in 10 years to get a bill passed through the legislature, a job recovery bill that invests in better highways and safer bridges, that invests in better water systems so we have clean water, that invests in rail systems so we can get goods to market and passengers to where they have to go. We're also investing in rebuilding our schools and building new schools and new university buildings. I believe in affordable housing, and we're investing in that. Altogether, our job recovery bill will create more than 400,000 jobs. It took a lot of work to put everybody together on that, a lot of teamwork, and I believe in teamwork. It's important that we work together for the common good of Illinois, especially when it comes to our economy and jobs. My view is, if you're able-bodied and you're breathing, we want you working in Illinois. So right now, when I get up every day, I work on that issue of getting our economy back on track. I've worked with President Obama on a very important initiative to have high-speed rail all across our state and all across the Midwest. We want fast trains going from Chicago to St. Louis, to Milwaukee, to Minneapolis, to Des Moines, Iowa, to Indianapolis, to Cleveland, and to Detroit as well. It's important that we work with our president to get as much federal money as we can to help our state, especially now. Because when I got sworn in, our state had a budget deficit of $11.5 billion. We have to erase that deficit. We have to do it in a proper way, and I'm committed to doing that. And I especially believe the best way to erase the deficit is to grow our economy, to invest in getting new jobs and keeping jobs that we have now. And I'm going to continue to do that. But I think also it's important to understand that we do, in our state government, have important responsibilities. We have to invest in education. We have to be custodians of the future. The great thing about America is parents, adults, we sacrifice some of our present in order to help our kids' future. That's the great thing about our country. We want to make sure we have good education because jobs follow brain power. And I'm committed to making sure we have a good educational system in our state, from preschool to elementary school to high school to community colleges. I used to teach community college at night, and I know how important community colleges are to our economy today, to train people for the jobs of today and tomorrow. And I also believe in our four-year universities. We've got to have good universities that create students who are ready for the world economy. I understand also it's important to have a decent healthcare system and making sure we have decent human services. And that includes taking care of our veterans. Last summer, I went to Iraq and Afghanistan to visit our troops. As governor, I'm commander-in-chief of our Illinois National Guard. We have 3,200 Guard members in Afghanistan. And I told them the people of Illinois are very, very proud of their service. And when they come home, we've got to make sure we have good jobs, good education, and decent health care for all of our veterans and all of our people. I'm a people person. I want to be your governor because I believe in organizing everyday people for important causes. And I think the will of the people should always be the law of the land. Thank you for listening, and I hope you can vote for me on February 2nd. It's important for our democracy that everybody come out and vote and show that the land of Lincoln and our democracy is alive and well. Thank you very much.